Bman coming to you from Penny Lane, of course, and welcome to week 2 in February, this non-themed month. So today I'm taking a song from the 60s. This song is coming from 1964. As you know, I usually play music. I'll play music from the 50s through the early 2000s. But my favorite 2 decades are the 60s and the 80s, because both of them had such an explosion of music. And I'm talking about different types of music, different types of genre. Anything was out there, anything and everything to listen to. So I'm yanking this one. This is a song by a group called The Animals. And the song I'm doing is not only their biggest hit, but their first hit off their first album. The album is called The Animals. The song is called House of the Rising Sun. And then as it came out on a single, House of the Rising Sun on the A side. If you flip over on the B side, you had Talking About You. So, I guess, chart-wise, how did it do? House of the Rising Sun hit number 1 on the US charts, number 1 on the UK charts, number 2 on the Australian charts. So, it was a huge hit for him. In fact, it's the one that took him from local stardom to big, huge international stardom. So, all right, I guess with no further ado, love this song too, right? Yep. 3, 2, 1. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. A gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he is satisfied is when he's all drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. One foot on the platform, the other on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans, to where that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, And God, I know I'm one. House of the Rising Sun, The Animals, 1964. One little tidbit about the Animals, early in their career, they didn't really have a name. They were going around, and they started to hear people calling them the Animals. And you're like, why? Because apparently they were like all over the stage, bouncing and jumping and stuff. People started to say, man, they move around like animals. Name stuck, and they became the Animals. And then later on, it was Eric Burden and the Animals, and man, they, like I said, they had a great career. They had a lot of great tunes. So if you haven't heard of them before, haven't heard this tune before, make sure you check them out because they're awesome. So I guess, what would I say now? Oh, yes. So if you like this song, how about being kind of nice? Give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed mine and Ava's performance, how about being kind, nice, leaving us some nice comments? You're like, wait a minute, Ava? Is that new, Bman? And you know what? Yes, it is. Plots helped me pick this, help find this one for me, Ava. And look at that. I loved it because blue is my favorite color. Look at that cool crackling stuff. And of course, you know, whenever you get a guitar, what do you have to do? If you get a guitar guru, you give it to him. So I gave it to Plots, and he cleaned her up nice and did some stuff. There were some spots on here. There were chips and stuff. If you look at it, you can't even tell because Plots patched that puppy up. Beautiful. You know, this would rattle and stuff. He replaced the input, and you know, of course, he did all the stuff he does on the frets, shine them up, you know, all that sort of stuff. Basically, shined up the screws, all sorts of stuff. Did an awesome job. And so Ava's here. So thank you, Plots, my guitar guru. So, okay, so yeah. So don't forget, Wednesday, Plots is going to drop his new tune, and then Saturday, I will drop my next one. So, until next time, peace out, live long, and prosper.